Next guest, currently starring in the second season of the HBO series Hung. Please welcome Heche. You look perfect for a 72-degree day, you know?
Well, thanks. I heard I brought some nice weather to New York.
You sure did.
Yes,
Thank you very much.
I don't miss those hot summer days.
She's the only one who loves them.
I love them.
You do?
I do, yeah, I love them.
So how are those boys doing?
They're so
I
fantastic.
love their names. Homer, the older one is called Homer.
Homer, he's 8.
And the younger one, how old is he?
Atlas, 16 months.
16 months. Atlas is his name.
Yeah, although I call him Johnny Two Moods right now because he's either really great and cheery and wonderful and fantastic, or he is a terror.
No kidding.
You know, he wants what he wants.
Is he advanced? He's very advanced,
well,
right?
He's kind of chunky, so maybe that comes with advance, but I'm not sure. You know, he's 32 pounds, just to put it in perspective. Homer's 54.
Right, wow.
So he can almost tackle his older brother.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's incredible.
He's going to be an Atlas.
He is going to be an Atlas. He's living up to his name.
And so does Homer love having a little brother?
He loves it. It took him a little bit of time, but yeah, now he loves it. Maybe because he can push him over and push him on the bed and play, you know, he loves it.
Handle him.
You'll see, they'll be best friends. They really will.
I think they will.
They'll be best
Well,
friends.
Atlas, of course, just thinks
Worships
anything
him.
Homer does
Right.
is fantastic.
Now, will the little guy play the piano or take lessons like Homer is?
Now, Regis, you have not been keeping up with your lessons, I've heard.
No, I really haven't.
You miss me as a teacher?
You were pretty darn
Is
good.
that
I got to tell you something. Last time Ann was here, we had a little fun with her. She mentioned she could play the piano. Boy was taking lessons. And this is what happened. You gave me a lesson on the show, right?
I did.
Yeah. Watch this. Here's what I learned in the last minute and a half. Ready? Okay.
First sentence.
Here we go.
Sitting here with you again. Nothing much to say. Second sentence. Listen to my thoughts again. Pass that time away. First sentence. I like having dreams. You know, my show is finished shooting, so if you need a private, you know, piano teacher, I'm up for hire.
Incredible.
But it takes a lot of focus, a lot of concentration. It really does.
Homer has, he can now play like 15 songs. It's extraordinary.
Is he the talk of his school in the talent contest they have there?
Well, he actually was. They wanted him to do a talent show, the second grade talent show, and everybody was like, oh, this is a really big deal. And so James and I said in the car driving to school, what are you going to be? And he said, well, my friends wrote a sketch and they want me to be a tree. We're like, oh, no, son of ours is going to be a tree. How about, you know, what would you like to do? And he said, well, if I could, I'd play the piano.
Sure.
So he wanted to play the song that I taught you. And he did. He went up and, you know, in front of that and messed up the first sentence.
Oh, no.
Up he stood, smashed his head into the microphone, totally upset, went back to sit down. Everybody started cheering.
Oh my gosh.
I saw this whole new being arise up in him. He went back, sat down, did it perfectly. Everybody cheered, and he said, I'll keep taking lessons, and now he can play like 15 songs.
Oh my gosh.
Homer doesn't quit. We'll be right back.
Still ahead on Live from the series White...
Anything, I'm yakking away. You're just saying, yeah, and sure.
Because I'm listening.
What?
Yeah, I wanted to make sure and listen.
You wanted to have this meeting to listen to me talk?
That's right.
About what?
That's Thomas Jane, who is the ex-husband of Anne Heche's character in the show Hung, and I get the feeling he wants to come back.
Well, I think you're supposed to think that a little bit now. Yes, and now we're in our second season, and I think
He misses you.
Yeah, and maybe I miss him a little bit too.
Yeah, but I don't think as much as he misses you.
Well, no.
But that's the whole problem.
Yeah. Well, you know, we were kind of, you know, the high school dream. You know, we fell in love in high school, and he was the guy, and I was the girl, and everything was supposed to be great. And then we kind of got stuck in Detroit, and he's a coach, and I had to leave him. You know.
Oh, but I mean, but coaches are like teachers. You know, they're very important to young men.
They're very, very, very important. But I don't know if my character is so down with that being as important as maybe being with a dermatologist who can get me free Botox.
Oh, there you go. There you go. That's it.
No,
Oh, yes, did you hear that?
I did not leave. You know what I'm saying? I did not leave for Botox. I did leave to give my children a future, but I think she's in a little bit of
But he's
conflict because
such
her
a-
heart is.
But he's such a
she
good-looking-
misses that dream.
He's a great-looking guy. He's a hard worker.
He is a
and
hard
apparently he's a
worker.
heck of a lover.
I can't really talk about the kind of work he does on this show. I wondered what the heck I could talk about on
I
this.
know, it's very, you see how we're all dancing around this show?
He's trying to make a living.
He's working very hard.
He's trying to make a living.
Yes, yes.
It's very difficult for high school coaches to make a living these
So
days.
you understand what he does?
I understand what he does. I
And
don't
why he would do it.
make a living and support you probably with the alimony.
You think he's supporting her with the alimony? No, yeah, right.
No, I don't think so. But are you having a good time here?
It's so fantastic.
You know, you're a terrific actress. You
Thank
really
you,
are.
Regis.
You've got
Always has.
and two big movies coming out, right? Two big movies.
I have a couple. Well, I'd love to say that I'm the star of the other guys with Will Ferrell, but I am not. But I was fortunate enough to be
Looking
asked to
forward
be.
to that one.
Yeah, it's going to be hilarious. And then I have Cedar Rapids coming out, which is I hope everybody is just tickled by. It's a fantastic movie.
So two big movies.
Great.
The other
Yeah.
guy.
The other guys.
And Cedar Rapids. All right. And Hung, Sunday night, 10 o'clock on HBO. So great to have you here. Matt Boda coming up next. We'll be right back.